What up, bitches? It's the MisanthropikOne, aka Seven Sovereign, back up in this bitch for another rant. This time I'm going to be talking about a stranger that picked up a lady's child and smacked the shit out of her. Alright? Out of this lady's daughter. This happened in Stone Mountain, Georgia. I believe, yeah, at a Walmart. Supposedly what happened was, lady was in line with her daughter, 2-year-old. The 2-year-old kept crying and crying and crying and crying. And there was like a old man that was, I think he's 61 or in his 60s, early 60s. And what had happened was he turned around to the lady and said, "If you don't shut your kid up, I'm going to shut her up for you." So the lady went to another line or whatever, and the kid kept crying. So this guy went, picked her up, and smacked her up a few times till the child's face was red. And he was arrested. The dude's name is Roger Stevens, I believe. And he's held accountable for it's a felony, cruelty to children. See, my feelings on this, I'm kind of half on this, because stuff like this is nuts. Number one, he shouldn't have touched, that goes without saying, should not have touched another person's child. Because I know if it was my kid, I don't have any kids, but I'll just say my little brother. If someone touches my little brother, they're getting knocked the fuck out. That's just, obvious, And I could understand, like, if someone touched someone's kid, like, put their hands on them, I would understand if a parent went in and knocked the shit out of them. That just goes without saying, because kids, that's your pride and joy that you bring into the world. But on the other hand, I'm an avid shopper. I go to Walmart and places like that all the time. And one thing I cannot stand are fucking parents who just let their kids do all this crazy shit. That wasn't the scenario this time, but I'm just saying, they let their kids run around like it's in a public place, like it's a fucking playground, and let them touch shit. And then they start crying and whining and this and that. While I'm online just wanting to buy like a fucking cheesecake or something, and then they got the kids whining and crying and shit while the fucking... See, I live here in Union, New Jersey, and we got a Walmart down on Route 22. And those of y'all that know the Walmart that I'm talking about, by Kenilworth over there, it's like you got a bunch of ghetto-ass motherfuckers that let their kids sit there and cry and whine and run around and touch shit, and it pisses me off. If I'm sitting there just wanting to buy something, you got your kid crying and you're not doing anything about it, like, oh shit. Is basically what I'm thinking is, God, I want to smack your fucking kid for you. That's what I'm thinking. Do I act on it? No, I have better sense, because that's not my fucking child. These motherfuckers nowadays, you assholes got to start disciplining your kids. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying to fucking beat the shit out of them, but you know what? When they start crying, listen, be quiet. Be quiet. You got to be stern. They let their kids run around, cry, cry because they ain't getting what they want. You know what? You got to say, too bad. You ain't getting everything you want in life. That's it. Parents just, I don't even want to go into that, but I just want to share my feelings on that. Leave your comments. I really don't know what to say about it, but I just hope that this fucking guy gets some jail time, because he shouldn't have put his hands on that kid. The mother's name is, I wrote it down, hold on, Sonia Matthews, and the aunt's name is Sabrina Mathis. My prayers go out to you. That shouldn't have happened. That's all I gotta say. Roger Stevens, I hope you do your fucking time, because you fucking deserve it, alright? Peace out. Leave your love. Leave your hate. Most of all, subscribe, bitches. All right? Peace.